Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Joe, and today we're just going to jump right into it. I'm going to show you how I install my DeAndre wig and also how I apply my baby hairs. As you can see, this wig came with some loose curls. However, I wanted to add more volume and have a more defined look, so I added some additional curls using my Conair curling iron. So I just curled the hair all the way around with spiral curls, and I must tell you that this hair is very, very soft. Easy to manage, no tangling or shedding. So far, very pleased with how this wig feels and look. So there you go. Now I've placed all the curls that I've desired around the head, and now I can go to the next step of making the parts where I want my baby hair. Now that I have an idea where my baby hairs will be placed, I can proceed to cutting the lace away from the wig. Make sure that you take your time doing this process, as you want your hairline on your wig to look as natural as your very own hairline. Excuse my ashy elbow, guys. As you cut the lace away from your wig, you want to cut the lace in a motion where it's not a straight cut, but kind of jagged where it follows a natural hairline. Now that I've finished curling my wig, I am now ready to put it on. I did attach an elastic band because I like my wig to feel a little snug when I put it on. So now that I've placed the wig on my head, I am adjusting my sides to make sure that when I apply my wig tape, it lays exactly how I want it to lay without any complications. So once that is done, I have my wig tape ready to be cut. I just want to demonstrate you the process I go through for cutting my wig tape. You do not want to use too much because, guys, when I tell you that tape is hard to remove, it is hard to remove, and it will snatch those edges right out. So I have cut just one piece of tape, and I cut that in half, and I placed that half portion near my earlobe because I found out that the sides tend to come up, and I want to make sure that that is secure. Now that I've placed the lace on top of the tape, I see that there is still some excess lace that I would like to remove. So I'll go ahead and remove that. Whew, now that looks a whole lot better and has a more natural look. But I'm not done yet. I have my Fashion Fair foundation powder that I use to place on top of the lace to give it a more natural look and make sure that it blends with my skin tone. As you can see, that makes it look a whole lot better. She ready. Well, almost ready. I'm just going to add just a little bit more powder because I see some areas that did not quite blend as well. Now, time for those edges. Now, let me go ahead and tell you guys I'm not that proficient at making baby hairs, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to show you my process. I do use the Gorilla Snot Glue, and it's kind of messy, but it gets the job done. Along with, that's the eyebrow brush, but I use it for my baby hairs. Cha-ching, the final product. That's with the hair curled, with the baby hairs and the wig attached using wig tape. She is now ready. And if you swing the hair one more time. But anywho, that's what it looks like. Fabulous, soft hair, you guys, quality hair. Wig is from DeAndre More Than Just Hair. Look how those baby hairs are slayed. She is looking fabulous. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video. Now, time for the tea. Okay, so the tea that I have for you today is making you aware of God's promises. But before I get into that, I just want to make this perfectly clear. I'm not sitting here thinking that I am Miss Holier Than Thou, because that is so not true. But I just want to share with you some of God's words and promises that I have relied on to get me through some of my obstacles and trials and tribulations. And hopefully, it can be some benefit to you to help you deal with conflict or deal with companionship, your finances if you're having trouble, and also just guidance from the Lord. And I just want to reflect on 3 scriptures that deals with companionship, deliverance, and guidance, and also what he said about your finances. So ladies, for the first one, companionship, let me tell you what God said about your man. In Genesis 2:18, he said, the Lord God said, it is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him. So ladies, continue doing what you do. And in the meantime, just know that God is working in your favor and you will not be alone. Looking for guidance, let me tell you what God said about guidance. In Genesis 28:12, he said, I am with you. I will watch over you wherever you go, and I will bring you to the land. I will not leave until I have done what I promised. So God is by your side. Whatever you're going through, he will never leave you nor forsake you. So just rely and believe and know that he is directing your path. So what God said about your finances, in Deuteronomy 28 chapter 12 verse, the Lord will open the heavens, the storehouse of his bounty, to send rain on your land in season and to bless all the work of your hands. You will lend to many nations, but will borrow from none. So, those are just some of God's promises that I have, like I said, reflected on to help me continue to go on the path that he has set out for me. And knowing that when I rely on his promises, that I'm covered. I'm covered because he said it. So hopefully that will be a blessing to you, and you can reflect again on his promises. You can Google God promises and they'll all come up. But hopefully this will be helpful to you. But thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Bye.